section 8, second lap A. Second lap A. The first helper. Is it gonna be the next Santa? That's a good question. It could be a male. It could be a female. Who could it be? It's my daughter. My daughter's the next Santa. Yep. Okay. We're right back at it again in checkpoint 1. Then again, I think we should take a quick I think we should take a quick gas we should take a stop before we walk into that light. The door that's lighting up again. It seems that Cosmodrop this time is already waiting for us in there. I think we should use this opportunity as use this opportunity as discussing what we're going to do from now on. We were able to obtain the helper card. What should we do? Well, now that we got it, I think it's best if we just use it on, right? It's a first system that you're going to be touching it upon. So, holding on to it all the way is very questionable. It says, besides, we're in checkpoint number 1. What was the highest number we had? I think it was 72, right? It's not, compared to what they want, it's not on the high gray side. I did my best, you know? I know. I said, to be perfectly honest, it was it took some guts and effort. It was amazing. In my honest opinion, I would have given you 120%, aka 120 out of 100. In my if I were giving the grades. It says it's quite sad, really, because my testing point criteria and Kazura Drop's testing point criteria value quite differently. It says it's a rough topic to talk about, but it's not like we have a judge. It's not a judge that's been completely filled to judge a perfect figure skating action, you see. It says, so don't feel bad. Yeah, so don't feel bad for your points being lower than you expected. There's multiple chances of good luck or good fortune come our way anyway. Why don't we ride this wave real quick? And in my honest opinion, I kind of want to be free from it. It says, I feel like I'm being complimented, but it's like a backhanded compliment. Thank you. So, who are we going to summon to listen to the advice to, perhaps? I'll let you protag. Since you'll be summoning Karuya's servant. You're gonna be the knowledgeable one out of all. It's just think hard, think carefully. We can only use one card per checkpoint. And I heard in one lap we'll be able to obtain 3 times. Meaning that even in this round we won't be able to get help. We won't be able to get help from the other trials. 可能なら後にある複数の試練に対しても助言が聞いておけるような相手がいいだろう。Is it possible we would like to get somebody who is able to give us hints and tips and tricks to be able to hand out other trials while talking about this one? Indeed, even if it might not be a real-time helper suggestion. Being able to come up with a preparation or even additional ideas to prepare for the next challenge would be also probably a good sign. So this Papa Check is all about cooking, right? So that means we're gonna have to. And we need to get a father figure type attribute that's really excelled in cooking. And, like, for instance, what about the great hero Bhima of sort? He's a good Indian hero to called upon for assist us. It says you're right. When it comes to food, it's about Bhima. I would like to hear more about his son as well from him. But isn't he a little too honed in on the cooking? It'll be a little difficult for us to try to get additional ideas or helps and trick from the future challenges, in my opinion. No, it's just through imagery and outside perspective only. Perhaps maybe Bhima is also really excelled in cleaning as well. This is going to be very difficult to this is going to be very difficult to bring out a servant for. I'm going to think. I've come to a conclusion. Oh, I see. Then use that use that card as a catalyst. And its coordinates, just think of it as a simple summoning and try it out. I think all the details and, minute shenanigans can get stabilized by her rules or whatever. So just take your time. I summon. Who we summoning? We summon Emiya. There we go. Oh, a heroic spirit Emiya. I see. If that's the case, not only in the cooking Papa check, he'll be able to give us additional advice for sure. Well done. I have no objections if it were to him. I think multiple criteria is checked on his mark. Wait just a minute. Hold on. Oh, I suppose it's a special summoning sequence. Is there any explanation? Do you need to explain or do you need to catch up on the current circumstances? I says no. I got the gist of it. However, I don't know what's going on, but because of this card setup or system of what sort, a lot of things have been automatically installed, just like the Holy Grail War system is already implementing some basic knowledge. Oh yeah, because remember, Emiya's not a dad, right? He's got the dad vibes, but he's not a dad. It's funny because everybody thinks Emiya's got a kid. Emiya got no kid, boy. His power that he's a virgin. Kappa. So yeah, please listen to me and hear me well. What is it? I'm not a dad. 別に、私は別に親ではない。で、子供はいなかったはずだ。It says, yeah, technically not a father figure. In my time alive, I've never had a child, I think. What? Everybody, what? Everybody's like, Nani? Wait, now that you mentioned it, are you sure? He was one of the older, he's one of the oldest type of servants that was recorded in Kazura. I had no questions or qualms about it, but now that I've remembered looking through back his database, now that I think this through, he's a type of a heroic spirit that we don't even know his actual accomplishments or his past. He's like all wrapped in mystery. It says when I came to when overall when I see you, you look like you look very papa-like, so I accidentally called you. It says when it comes to child servants, you were the one that was you were the one that was always able to handle them. So, 俺のイメージがいつの間にかそのような方向に行ってしまったのか。It says, oh man. I never thought my image would be tilted and changed to be that perspective. Yeah, because Emiya used to be a cool badass, KYS shenanigans to yourself kind of guy. But in FGO now he's just like a mom, right? AKA dad, where he's just a cooking papa, right? Where he's just always in the kitchen, busting out some good stuff, cleaning our mess, taking care of the kids. And so Emiya's like, I can't believe it. My perception as a character is, twisted in such a different thing. It says, I'm sorry, I've summoned you out of misunderstanding. No. It says, I'm not the type that I'll be talking about my past. And I'm not going to be spilling the beans here nor now. Or ever. However, due to these miscommunications and lack thereof, a mistake like this has probably occurred. I don't think we could take it back, right? Did we fail already in the first place? I don't think that's the case. He's just don't have an experience as an actual father, but he has, he still has a skill for cooking and whatnot, so I don't think our criteria or advantages changed. That's right. It doesn't matter about being a father attribute. If you could help me out, it'd be greatly appreciated. Of course. Now that you've summoned me, I'll do my utmost best to help you and advise you as best as I can to be your strength, master. After all, Mr. Godorov and others, right? Mr. Gordov and the others needs to escape, or else Karade is not going to stand. Of course. And because of that, please don't leave me alone, or please don't leave me out, okay? So, in actuality, how can I help? Oh, I see. A challenge, a trial of cooking. To be a perfect papa? A very difficult understanding of the parameters of those requirements, but I see. Last time, Mr. Godorov has created a very delicious Western-style breakfast. You've got a 72 out of 100. C. Listen, I did my very best, okay? I wouldn't say it was the most delectable thing on the planet, but I think it was quite delicious. Dots. Any ideas so far, sir? I don't know. I don't think it's an accurate answer will be the right statement, but I would like for you all to move forward, or at least make some additional progress. So I'm going to utilize that opportunity and pivot to that direction. It seems that we need to get a full 100 marks, or else we won't be able to clear it. I see. I understand that, and I'm sorry to tell you that this option might not get you 100%. After all, I'm a realistic man, so I don't want to sugarcoat anything. But I think I'll do my very best to reach that full score of passing grade. But first and foremost, let's start collecting some food and resources. You said that this silly little kitchen forest has some animals and games to catch, correct? then if we'll probably be able to make do with that. The dish that I'm about to teach you is not a very difficult one. And the ingredients is not that special either. Don't worry. We should be able to gather it no problem. Oh, bear run, oh, bear run, oh, bear run. Okay. Lamborghini Mercy. Also, chick so thirsty. There we go. It's time to reveal Emiya's shady stories? No, they'll just advertise go play Fate Stay Night. If not, watch Read Seraph. Oh, damn. Angry Cocks. Oh, damn. That's activated. It's a mother cock. Oh, damn. Golf Punch. Nice. The less HP, more damage. When Guts is activated... when Guts is activated, full charge and MP damage up. Add Guts to Mother when dying. I see, I see. You a hoe. Mother cock. We're gonna need a punch golf. Golf punch as a mystic code. That would be pretty funny. Treat it like a Jason. Hey, nice cock. So, the mother cock, how much will she restore? Oh my god, this girl is just critting out her ass. Picking out the gap for her Rizzler. God damn. She's sticking out her gat as a Rizzler, chat. Watch out. Watch out. So, what other skills are we gonna get? If Goth Punch, right? If Goth Punch was one of the Mystic Code skills, we need 2 more skills that has to do with Gordoff to get the Mystic Code activated. What are the other skills? I think one of them's got to be cooking, right? The classic bacon and croissant. It's gonna be called the bacon croissant. Yes, sir. Second skill is bacon croissant. It's a big heals. Yeah, it's a big heal. It's a debuff removal, but it's gonna put a timer that says full, and you're gonna be either stunned or silenced for 1 turn because you're full. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, you know, such a hefty meal because it was so delicious, and you're healing a lot, and you're cleansing your debuff. Third skill should be an evade due to driving skills. Oh damn. Oh fuck, I can't remember Gordoff's driving record. It should be like his title of racing, right? Like insert Gordoff title racing here. and then he'll have evade and like super like 5, not even 5% damage cut. Either evade or CDR. It's evade, 100% evade, because it's Gordov driving skills. So we got Gordov punch, Gordov meal, and Gordov drive. What kind of style? All right, what kind of style are we getting? What kind of Mystico style are we going for that? How dare you, cock! Full charge. Oh god, the cock. Nice cock. Mother cock be wildin'? She kind of is. She kind of thick. Mother cock kind of thick. Oh, make him wear the Yugudrashita dress up? Oh, damn, dude, that's wild. Make him wear Papa's Mystic Code outfit? That'd be crazy. All right, second lap. A. Part 2. And we're only in chapter 8. That's crazy. Chapter 6 was so long. What the hell? Are these the friends of those chickens that we got last time? They were very angry from the very beginning. I felt a very strong murderous intent. I wonder. It's very heart-wrenching that... it's a little heart-wrenching that the fact that I'm not able to support in any of the combats. Anywho, you've obtained a fresh eggs, correct? Then let us head inside. We got fresh eggs. It's as well. Already used your helper card right away, huh? I see. I've seen this person near the Karudia cafeteria. I believe he has such a very powerful butler skills. So using his butler skills in his elegant form, you're trying to clear this area, correct? I'm not a butler, but let's move on. As I've instructed for before, start going into cooking for me. This is not something difficult. Trust me. If you do it in a calm, ordinary manner, anybody can pull it off. I will be the main cook. Chadok, Protag, you'll be a support. Understood. Then I'll just be watching here. Yeah, they're doing omelet. Simple omelet. Sniff, sniff. It smells so good. I'm pretty sure there's many interpretation when it comes to being a perfect father figure of cooking of sort. But in the end, I'm going to be translating it as a food specifically for our children to enjoy. And if that's the case, you're going to have to create something that's edible, really easy to chew down and consume for a child that would enjoy the action of consumption is the best option. From what I've heard, from the score that I've heard of the Ed Benedict sandwich, From there, I've deduced. I'll deduce a similar pattern and go for the King's High Road. Meaning, it's gonna be an omelet. We did it! Ta-da! Oh no, it's pancake! Gee, I told you it's fucking pancakes. What did I say? Last time I said it was pancakes. I thought it was an omelet. I ain't gonna lie. But at the first round, I said it better. In order to get 100, it's gotta be pancakes. True. That's some good PNG. True, that did look good. That pancake made me hungry. So fluffy. I added some butter and maple syrup. And if you like, honey is always welcome. Wow! It seems as a child, her eyes are glittering with sparkles. I suppose a dessert type option was I suppose a dessert type option was a possibility. And with my beard prepped, I'm going to say, it's your papa. I've made this. Enjoy to your heart's content, my dear. Yeah, and try it out. It's quite the shame to even put a knife to it, but thanks for the meal. Nom. It's so fluffy and so sweet. And it's so warm and delicious. As expected of Emiya's recipe pancake, her knife and fork movements have not stopped yet. It says nods in agreement, thinking that the chef is also on par with his skill to complement its, result. So does that mean for a child, a perfect father would make them something sweet? Is that we can interpret through it? In all honesty, this is more like perhaps it's somebody like me, a mage, a typical mage. Perhaps it'd be someone, typical mage like myself would be a very difficult answer to come up with due to lack of understanding. Pancake, yeah, I like those too. It's very Melhem-like, a fairy tale and folklore. I like those as well. Oberon, you want some too? We can make additional. I don't think we've got the luxury for that, in my opinion. I just wanted to convey, hey, don't forget about us, you know? Trying to relay the message to her while she's in her own world. It's perfectly fine to be concentrating on enjoyment of eating, but it'll be quite problematic if she starts asking seconds and forget about her role, right? It's my goodness. I wouldn't blurt sudden things as that. How dare you? Thank you very much for the meal. So with that said, now we're going to be talking about the points result as we move location. Is 100. Pancake 100. 92. What the bruh, 92? Bruh. Oh, a 92 out of 100. This was definitely our highest point yet. I suppose as an advisor, I was able to do the minimum work as possible. However, even though she was enjoying herself so nonchalantly, It's not 100, huh? What's that last 8% we need?完璧なパパの環境は、感知は自ら降りてきてことが価値があるもの。細かい点数は、内容はトップシークレットです。It says a perfect papa's environment and in their value and their essence will automatically be equipped to it when the time comes. Details of the grading scales are top secret. It says, please do understand, but I put my pride on making this judgment fair and square. I promise. It says, in actuality, this is all automatically systematic, so... I'm really glad and happy that we were able to reach the highest score we can get, but the passing grade is 100. If the points is not 100, if the points is not automatically a success, is there a real meaning to these points in the first place? It says maybe, the truth is that we were able to move forward from last time. Maybe the next challenge we'll be able to get 150 points. What a positive mindset you have. Well, I suppose that's good. I think we do have to think it like that.「今回は完璧な審査員らしかぬ部分を少しだけ出しかけてしまったような気もしますので」It says, this time, I do feel like I was out of the place as well and was not a fair and complete judge of character of sort. So, looking back to that, I will reflect on my actions and leave quietly. I'll see you all in the next checkpoint. Excuse me. She's so happy. Like, while she's turning back, she's big smiling. You know, she been chilling. Been chilling, smiling. I don't think our thought process was not in the wrong direction. However, I want to apologize. I'm sorry that I was not able to make you all reach the 100 out of 100 that you were looking for. That's perfectly okay, Mr. Emiya. It really did help us out here. It does make me feel better, you saying that. Now that the check is all over, I suppose my job here is done. If you got any questions, I believe now's the time to do it. That's a little too quick, but in my honest opinion, I would like a servant like yourselves to constantly help us out to the very end, but it cannot be helped. What should we ask? Well, last 8 points. 偶然とした質問しか浮かばないな。I can only come up with some random curiosities and out of questions that might lead us nowhere. But I guess it's better than nothing. To you, Emiya, what's the most important thing when it comes to cooking? My opinion is that you always think about the others, and those who are going to consume. I don't think that's the wrong direction. 食べさせる相手のことを考えるんだ。Think about the opponent or a person who's going to be consuming your food. Quite simple, but I won't forget it next time. Good. Anything else? オールマイティ性を期待して私が呼ばれたということであれば、料理ではなく今後の試練についてもアドバイスを残していきたいところだ。It says, as an almighty tool, as an expectation of me being almighty or able to help you out in multiple directions, I was being summoned here. So, in not just cookings. If you got any questions or any advice that I can tell you about the trials up on ahead, ask me now. What else things you've got? Oh, shopping and cleaning. Oh damn! Look, he's got fucking golden stars. He's locked in, chat. He's locked in. Emiya locked in through communication. That is understood. Then I've got a couple of ultimate weapons you guys should put in your heads, and its creation. If you got any, if you got any products, it's easy to make. You don't even need projection of it. Utilizing the Emiya stick here, you'll be able to go to any dirt and detail locations and... What? We already have Zemurupus. You already have a Zemurupus stick, so you don't need the Emiya stick? I see. Nice joke, nice joke. Emiya's like, check out this stick! And we're just like, Katak already did that guy. Thanks.